and she's 24. So
Deborah is looking for a sugar daddy. I don't understand. What do you want? He's still young and he's trying to cater for your need as well, and yet you are complaining you want designer bag, you want designer everything.
Assets. I'm looking
at blessings. Got no time for stressing. Don't believe in failures in my life. It's only lessons. They just making room for what I'm on now. I don't got a clue, but I know.
So guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Precious Osage, a YouTuber based in Port Harcourt. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a reaction video concerning this show that has been trending on social media called Blue Therapy. And I'm going to be doing my own reaction. Disclaimer, I'm not a therapist, but I'm just going to give my own opinion. Since they have put their own relationship out there, I'll be giving my own opinion about everything. Blue Therapy is a therapy show where couples come to complain to Denise. Denise is the therapist who was like asking them questions and all that. So without further ado, let's get down to the video.
This is the last leg for us. We're really hanging in our relationship. I've seen an opportunity for a social experiment, and I think that it's best we both come here and get some help.
You make me wanna melt. I've been with my partner for 3 years now. Just like everyone else, we've had our ups and downs, you know, things happen. But coming to therapy with a camera for some social experiment, that's just, it's a red flag, to be fair.
I'm going to ask Chioma to just start us off. What would you like to start off with?
I love you. You do know that, right? And I feel as though we've got different views of life. So to me, Paul is very image. He puts too much emphasis on how people perceive us as a couple, how he's perceived as an individual and how I'm perceived as an individual. Currently in our relationship, we're doing a lot of patching instead of really like fixing the issues.
Okay, Paul, do you feel the same way?
I'm literally blown away. Like, I haven't even heard this before. Do you want to give more context to what you're actually saying? Because I'm a tiny bit confused.
Paul, for example, has a lot of friends. He has affluent friends. He feels like he has to fit in, which he might fit in as friendship, but when it comes to finances, he doesn't necessarily fit in. So if we're looking at percent...
Well, what I think is Paul's issue with Paul is not him securing the bag. I think the issue is the neglect that Paul is giving her. You understand? Paul needs to balance his time better and stop treating his relationship as another business opportunity. He has to balance it. Paul wants a traditional woman, and you guys know that Chioma is a modern woman. So I feel this should be discussed from the starting of the relationship, not now that he's trying to change her and trying to want to impose some certain things on her. It's not going to work, man. It's not going to work. So now let's just watch another clip.
Literally, I have access to a good number of private members clubs. This is through the clients of mine. I train high net worth individuals, you know, celebrities, you name it. Now,
I feel there must be things that Chioma like about Paul that made her stay with him for like 3 years. And maybe the things now are beginning to annoy her, or maybe he's not doing it the same way he was doing it when they met. I feel that's the change that she is seeing, or that's the change that she does not like. Yes. So anyway, let's go and watch again.
With these membership clubs, obviously it's not everyone that's, you know, invited. And I feel like that kind of affects Chioma. Whereas before, if we were going to like, you know, like a normal type of, average, maybe not average Joe, but, you know, the usual, then I'll kind of be, oh, babe, you know, come along. But when I'm actually, you know, grafting and chasing the bag, as she said, I don't really feel like she needs to be present, and she actually doesn't have an invite anyway, so.
Okay, that's not what I'm not upset that I'm unable to come to the events that you go to and to the gambling places, because it's gambling if you ask me. It's casino, isn't it? So the clubs you guys are going to and the money you're spending, some of it is gambling, all right? Because everything he likes to say is constructive. Clubbing is not constructive. It's not beneficial to our relationship.
Enough with Chioma and Paul. Let's check out Debra and Jamil.
So I'm on my way for this social experiment and I'm quite excited. I'm happy that Jamil is using this initiative and wants us to be part of this. There's a few things that I do want to get off my chest, so it will be nice to speak to Jamil, speak to the therapist, and I'm excited.
Debra, did you travel far?
I didn't actually. I live in Highbury in Islington, so it was not too bad of a journey, just about 20 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
So my partner's running late, I apologise.
Whose idea?
First of all, he was the one that planned this therapy session. He was the one that set it up, and now he's running late. Haba, Jamil. Anyway, let's watch it.
Come to the session, was it?
It was Jamil's idea, but I'm open to it. I'm excited. You know, I want to see where we can take our relationship because we are, you know, we've been together a year now. So I don't actually understand how Jamil is late. He's the one that has brought me to this whole thing, and you're late. I'm sitting here, I don't know the lady, I look very stupid, and Jamil is late.
Here he is.
Sorry, I'm late.
Here he is.
Sorry, I'm late.
Was the traffic bad?
And see the way he just said, sorry, I'm late. I don't get him, like...
Was the traffic bad?
Sorta, yeah.
Well, you're here now, so that's all that matters. Can I just start by asking you what brought you here and how long have you been together?
Do you want to take that?
No, ladies first.
We've actually been together for a year. I met Jamil at one of his fitness events, so my sister also does.
And how people see me, and I'm tired. Like, we have this conversation once every week, so... But yeah, let's get into it.
Damage control, what does that mean?
How can I put this? It's one thing to be in a platform to kind of, you know, showcase yourself. However, if it's then inappropriate what you're doing and it's online, that kind of affects the both of us.
You're lying. You're lying now. Because how do I not conduct myself appropriately online?
Okay, cool. Random example, right? True story. So, Chioma goes out with her girls, right? Cool. No.
Oh, no.
No. We're in therapy. Let's have the conversation, right? Anyway. This is a safe place, right?
Yeah.
Is it a safe place? You guys are being filmed, putting your problem out there, and the world have seen it. So how is it a safe place? I don't understand. Funny.
Everything that's said in here stays in these four walls.
Everything. I believe you. All right, look. Chioma goes out with the girls. So on this night,
Paul is a control freak. He wants to control everything that is going on in Chioma's life. Like, guy, your life is not even perfect and you're trying to control someone else's life. Take a chill pill, guy. Take a chill pill.
I have Instagram that is away from him. He wants to control that and police that. Like, I've lost out on a lot of deals. I don't even post as often because of Paul, and he's out here entertaining women. Like, Paul has a type, so if it's business, he should pick the type that the partner wants, right? So he's getting all his type on his table, and he wants me to be happy with that. Excuse you.
So, as far as you're concerned, just explain to me how you want him to treat you.
I would definitely say, you know, I don't want to put a timestamp on like how often you should get me gifts, but I just feel like, you know, here and there. I think the last time he bought me something was September, my birthday, which was the Gucci bag. That's the last time that I've gotten like an expensive gift.
But
and
the value on these gifts, is the value on these gifts, is it the value of the gift or is it something else?
I think it's a bit of both. You know, I like to look good, and Jamil knows this, so it's just about keeping up, I think. I don't think he really keeps up as a man. I don't think I'm asking for too much to look. Do you not want me to look good?
Babe,
do you not want me to look good?
I would love you to look good, but I feel like I'm 27 right now and she's 24, so...
If Debra is looking for a sugar daddy, I don't understand. What do you want? He's still young and he's trying to cater for your needs as well, and yet you are complaining you want designer bag, you want designer everything.
looking at assets, I'm looking about builds, I'm thinking about building our future.
I don't think age's got to do
Yes,
anything
it
with
does,
it.
because I feel like you're just here for the fast life, you're here for the now, you're not thinking forward. Like, I'm doing the best for both of us, not just myself. Like, before I was saving for myself, but now you've come into the picture, I feel like I'm carrying the ship, driving the ship, literally being the ship.
I mean, I feel like you're making excuses now. For me, it's like you can't set a standard at the start and then completely change.
Change is a constant thing. You don't expect him to just be the same from the starting of the relationship to the end. What the fuck?
Like, that's not gonna work for me. At the beginning, you were keeping up. You were buying me the gifts.
I'm laying around with my legs open, ready to do a madness. It's not like that.
When last did you fuck me?
Do you really want to go there?
Please, no, answer the question. Do you remember? Because I don't.
Chioma is really spilling the thing. Gee.
Sorry.
How can I be in the same house, touching myself with a boyfriend in the same house with me?
His poor reaction, like, that thing really got me laughing. Like, seriously, what? Poor.
Okay, no, Denise, I've got this. Okay.
Let's just hear what Paul's got to say.
All right, babe. Babe, I love you.
So why don't you touch me?
When I come home from work and I see my girlfriend, right? When I just see her, I'm happy. That's love to me. That's enough for me. But at the same time, why do you feel like you need me inside of you 247 before you can feel love?
I don't.
Can you imagine? You're dating her. Do you want her to get it outside? I don't understand, Paul. Or I feel maybe he's cheating, or that's why he's not giving it to her. I don't understand.
You feel like you need me inside of you 247 before you can feel loved.
I don't feel like I need you inside me 247, but I'm not wood.
Okay, babe,
Okay, I'm a woman, and I find you attractive, and I would like to have sex with you once in a
I
while.
feel Paul is neither cheating or she does not do it for him anymore, because what the fuck? Why won't you touch your woman?
Even if it's once a week, babe, because we don't do that.
I understand that I might have a high sex drive, but Paul has a very low sex drive, and we can meet in the middle somehow. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind having sex at least 3 times a week. We are not even having that a month. So, of course, I have every right to complain. I feel that it's a disrespect to him and to myself that I'm having to touch myself in my house when I live with my partner.
What you need to do first, right? I understand that you love me, but I also understand I love me.
I'm not saying that she's too hard to like maintain and deal with, but yeah, as I was saying, Christina isn't the one to worry about.
So if Christina isn't the one to worry about, is there somebody to worry about? It's a simple answer, yes or no.
If I'm gonna have to be honest with myself, yeah, Christina isn't the one to worry about, as I mentioned, but it is someone that Debra actually knows, crazy enough. They've met. It's my ex.
Your ex.
Yeah.
So what happened? The minute you get it off your chest, it's a step in the right direction.
I guess so. I guess that's pretty much why I feel so guilty when I speak to Debra. I'm not able to translate particular things because I'm holding it on my chest.
And what exactly happened? You haven't said.
So yeah, me and my ex, so obviously Debra knows me and my ex, we train together. Like why I train her, I should say. Obviously, normally it's virtual. But there must have been a time where we decided to change up a little bit. Where we met face to face. I guess after this session, things felt a bit different, I guess. Like, yeah.
And you took things further?
Yeah, we had a conversation in the car for about, give or take 4 hours or so.
Well, let me put it this way. Whatever happened in that car, would you be comfortable with Debra doing the same thing with somebody else in a car?
No.
No. I think the best question for me to ask now is, are you prepared to tell Debra today about this scenario?
Do you know how she just acted a few seconds ago? Thinking about a particular person. Like, I think this will definitely break her if I told her it was my ex. Especially her trusting the fact that we trained together, or I trained her. And do you know how it kind of hits when it's somebody that you've dealt with in the past?
But I think she'd respect the fact that you're actually being honest with yourself and with her. Shall we get her back in?
You might have to give me a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked up, man. And I don't know how me and Debra are honestly gonna recover from this. Like, me knowing Debra, like how much we've kind of been through, like our whole relationship. It's been great, but there has been times where it's sloped. Like, I don't know how we're gonna recover from this.
You know, I'm doing a reaction video from episode 1 to episode 5. In episode 1, we're saying Jumo, run for your life. Deborah is not the girl for you. But now in episode 5, with Jumo showing all these things, we are saying, girl, baby girl, Deborah, run for your life. Jumo completely manipulated the whole situation from episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. Painted Deborah to be the bad guy, making him the perfect boyfriend, but not knowing he has some skeleton in his closet. Chioma, I feel you have to do what's best for you. If you know what's good for you. If you want to stick to Paul, fine, it's your choice. If you don't want to, fine, we are okay with that. Wishing all this couple all the best, because relationship isn't easy. Shout out to Blue Therapy. This kind of content is really necessary. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, or if you have an opinion, you can just leave it in the comment section below. I will gladly read and respond to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family of grace. Please subscribe guys. Let's hit 500. Please guys, let's hit 500. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to be seeing you guys on my next video. Bye bye.